I like piano, obviously.
Okay.
But yeah, piano is something I've done for. I've been playing the piano since I was about 6 years old.
6 years old, okay.
So it's a good 17 years now. So I think, I mean, I didn't grow up in Indonesia, but growing up in the UK,
Okay.
always Indomie goreng is like my favorite.
Mee goreng, okay.
Well, I think it's everyone's favorite.
Yeah, I
So,
agree. Very agree.
I like Korean ones, I like the spicy
Yeah.
ones, but I think Indomie goreng is just original, not these strange curry ones or these other ones. The
Okay.
original Indomie is.
Halo Opal Gengs, it's OG Podcast dan sekarang aku sudah bersama the one and only George Harliono. Hello.
Hi.
Hello George. It's nice to meet you and thank you for visiting us and considering your time with us. So, you play piano, right?
Yes, I play piano. It's
Okay, can you tell us why you choose piano and as a pianist for your career?
Well, I like piano, obviously.
Okay.
But yeah, piano is something I've done for. I've been playing the piano since I was about 6 years old.
6 years old, okay.
So it's a good 17 years now. It's a long
Yeah,
time.
so how old are you now?
I'm 23.
23. Yeah, 70.
17
yeah, 70
years.
Okay.
So it's something I've grown up with. I mean, I've been doing it for as long as I can remember. And yeah, playing piano, performing is something I really love to do. Sharing music with other people.
Okay.
For me, it's a really interesting career.
Okay. And how did you first start your career as a pianist? Is it right that your video went viral when you're playing piano on the street?
Yes, I think I was about 11 or 10, 11, basically
Okay.
between 10 and 12.
Okay.
I went round London. There were some street pianos because there was a big festival where they painted some pianos and put them in public places. And people could just play these pianos. And my father and I decided that would be an interesting idea to visit some of these pianos and take some videos.
Okay.
And yeah, we did that. And like, I remember playing those pianos. Loads of people were very interested in listening to. I think it's interesting for people to see this because there's like a 10-year-old
Yeah.
who's a very young child.
Very young and small, right?
Yeah, and
This one, right?
I yeah, that's me.
Is that you?
Yes, I had that video. I had very bad hay fever. I was rubbing my eyes
Okay.
and my nose was super runny. But yeah, I mean, like people don't expect to see this sort of music in public
Yes.
played by someone that small,
Yes.
I guess. So yeah, it was really interesting. Loads of people stopped to watch. There was a big crowd in this one. I mean, even when I played in some of them, the police had to move people on because there were too many people. But actually, I didn't want to post these at first. Like I remember when I recorded them, I was a very self-critical 10-year-old, and I said no, it's not good enough to post.
Okay.
And I think it was like 3 years later I decided why not, let's just post them. And I think on YouTube people really liked seeing these videos because it's not staged. You get a lot of staged videos, you get a lot of piano, like street piano, and then they pay people to come up and do like, oh yeah, what song is this? And then it's too staged, but this is just, I think people like the authenticity, the fact that it is just me playing piano in a random place and then people come to watch. I think that's what really attracts people. And it's an unusual thing to see a 10-year-old playing Beethoven sonatas in public.
Okay. We have more videos, right? Can you move to the next video? Where is it?
I know, I forgot the name. This is in London.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Somewhere. Okay. But
think-
you remember what song that you played?
Yeah, I'm playing a piece called Balakirev the Lark.
Oh, okay.
Actually, this piece, I've known this piece for a lot. I played it in my first ever piano concert, like my first piano concert, I played this piece. And actually, I think I will play it in Jakarta as well. So in August, I'm going to play this piece. It's a piece that is very close to my heart.
Oh, okay. So, I heard you are of Indonesian descent. Is it true?
Yeah, my mother is from Jakarta.
Okay.
She was born here.
And your dad?
My father's British.
Oh, okay. How many times have you come to Indonesia?
I used to visit Indonesia a lot when I was young.
Okay.
I used to visit every year for a couple of months in the summer.
Okay.
I think the last time I was in Indonesia was when I was 9 years old. And then I didn't come back for...
Why?
13 years or something. And then my first time back was last June for a concert.
Oh, for a concert.
Yeah.
Okay, for a concert. Is that any Indonesian kind of food that you know? What do you like the most?
What do I like the most of Indonesian what?
Food.
Lots of food. I think, I didn't grow up in Indonesia, but growing up in the UK, always Indomie goreng is like my favorite.
Mee goreng, okay.
Well, I think it's everyone's favorite.
Yeah, I agree. Very agree.
I like Korean ones. I like the spicy ones, but I think Indomie goreng is some just original, not these strange curry ones or these other ones. The original Indomie is great.
Yeah. Same with us, right?
It's good taste.
Indomie goreng. Okay. So, I've read so much about you, George. So many achievements like solo recital at the age of 9. Is that right?
Yeah.
And then appearing at venues such as Wigmore Hall, and then invited to record Beethoven's Piano Sonata up to number 1 at the South Bank Centre in London.
Yeah.
Wow. And in 2023, you were awarded the silver medal at the 17th International Is it right? Tchaikovsky. Is it right? Competition. Then how you come so talented? How do you usually prepare for the performance?
How do I prepare for performance? Practice.
Practice. Okay, talk about
it's more than practice.
Talk about your practice. How the practice? Maybe like in one day you practice for 3 hours or something.
No, I mean I think that as a pianist, I tell people I practice like 8 hours a day or something. I try, and people are like, oh, it's so long, blah blah blah. But I think 8 hours is like a normal work day. You work like 8 hours a day. I think it's normal. Yeah. So usually I try and practice 8 hours a day if I can, 8 to 9. Well, I say 8 to 9, but it never happens because I always have too much other stuff to do, emails to write, people to call, and but I aim to get 8 hours a day. I have a lot of repertoire. Like I have to prepare, for example, I have to prepare my Jakarta program for August, and then I'm preparing different programs for next month and different programs for the month after. So there's a lot of pieces to practice. So it's a lot of work. And then of course the travel schedule is demanding as well. Lots of flights, and then trying to balance that with my practice and preparation is difficult. But yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it.
Okay.
I think this is one of the most famous Indonesian songs for sure.
Yes.
And I even heard this song in, like, I'm in Singapore and I hear this at the airport. I heard it in Singapore. I think it's really famous song, not just in Indonesia, but I think Malaysians know it, Southeast Asians. I think even Japanese people know this song.
They know the song?
But they know the melody. They don't know that it's Indonesian, but they know the song. They know the melody. It's a really famous. And yeah, especially when I'm in Indonesia, I try to play Indonesian music, either in the program or as an encore. I think that the people here really appreciate it, and it's fun, and the dress is.
Is that any special celebration?
No, it's just me. We had to. So we decided to do this. It was the day of the concert, and we were rehearsing, and then I think my someone just was like, George, you should wear this sarong and this, because I got this outfit because we wanted to take some photos the day after the concert, and then some bright person said, you should wear it during the concert, and then I'm like, what? And then so we had to practice getting changed into this in about 30 seconds. So like we had someone putting on the jacket, someone putting on the sarong, and we have like a belt in 30 seconds, and it was very. very stressful for whoever's. For me, it's fun. I just stand there. I just like.
For them,
they're just like.
Okay. And how do you feel when you play Bengawan solo?
It's I in Indonesia when you play Bengawan solo, people. I mean, of course, they like Tchaikovsky. They like the classical music. I think I even played some Elvis, and they enjoy the Elvis or whatever. But when it's Indonesian music in Indonesia, there's a special. I think there's a special connection with the audience to this music, and also this certain atmosphere in the hall, which is it's unique.
Okay, but have you played another Indonesian song?
Yeah, I did.
Like what? Like what?
I mean, I'm going to. I'm preparing a few Indonesian songs for my concert in August because there's
you prepare for your concert?
Yeah, my 2 concerts in August. Because it's on the 9th and 11th of August, which is just before National Independence Day in Indonesia. So we wanted to have a sort of course, I'm going to be playing classical music, but in the middle of the program there are Indonesian songs, which. Nice. Indonesian songs that I think people love, that I know, and I think well, let's see how it goes. This is the only Indonesian song I've performed so far. I mean, I've only given this was only my second time in Indonesia, this concert, so I hope I can come back more often. But yeah, I'm going to be playing more Indonesian songs in this concert. I've never played, I think, probably 4, maybe 5 Indonesian songs. So
many.
We'll see. We'll see how.
We'll see on your concert, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Apart from spending time practicing, what do you usually like to spend on your time? Any other hobbies that you like? What hobby that you like?
You know, I used to have more hobbies, but now, I mean, like, I'm only home maybe 5 months a year, and then when I'm at home, I'm practicing a lot. So I don't have as much time to...
You don't have so much time to do another hobbies.
Yeah. I used to really enjoy cycling.
You like cycling?
Actually, you know, when I was younger, I used to come to Indonesia a lot. We always used to play table tennis.
Really? Table tennis? Okay.
A lot of table tennis. What else? I like badminton also.
Oh, badminton, you like it?
Yeah, just like some sports I used to like to do. But now,
mostly sports.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we come from a musical family, but growing up, I did a lot of like sports, I guess. But yeah, now I don't have enough time. I like to travel. I like to experience different cultures. I think that's a good thing because I travel a lot. It's just nice. I mean, when I travel to countries, I don't necessarily, like, if I'm in Jakarta, I don't have time to visit like the tourist sites. I don't have time to go to the malls and stuff. But just being in another country, eating the food, visiting the restaurants, meeting new people, for me, I find that really fun. I find it enjoyable to be in these new environments, these different atmospheres. It's something I really enjoy.
Okay. Wow, nice. Okay. Talk about your concert. Last year, you held your first concert in Jakarta, right?
Yeah, my first concert in Jakarta was in... Actually, you know, I think my first concert in Indonesia was before that in Bali. So the first concert was in Bali.
Okay.
And then I did my first concert in Jakarta in June. And actually, that was just before I headed off to Moscow for Tchaikovsky competition. But yeah, I was in Indonesia, in Jakarta for about, I think, 10 days maybe, preparing for this competition, also doing a concert we did 2 concerts in Jakarta. We did a solo concert and then we did a orchestra concert.
Oh, okay. Any difference between the first and the second one?
Well, this one's a solo concert, which is different from the last one because the last one was with orchestra, but this is solo concert. There's going to be 2 concerts, and then the tickets went really quickly for these concerts. I think people are really interested. And so we decided to make the rehearsal a public rehearsal. So we sold tickets for the rehearsal. Yeah, I guess the new thing about this is it's got a national day. It's got the Indonesian songs at its core because of Independence Day. I thought it would be nice to have this theme, and I think it's it'll be a fun concert.
It will be a fun concert. You already released the poster or?
Yes, I released the poster. We released. I mean, we already sold all the tickets.
Oh, okay.
So unfortunately, you can't buy tickets.
So everyone can buy it right now, right?
No, they're sold out.
Sold out! Wow!
Well, yeah. I mean, Indonesians are really enthusiastic. I mean, like when I put the tickets on sale for the second concert and the third concert, I mean, they were reserved in like 10 minutes or something. So
really?
it's very
amazing. So sold out right now?
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
Okay. Last but not least, for your future career, are there any goals you want to achieve?
I mean, I enjoy performing.
Okay.
Of course, I enjoy sharing music with people.
Okay.
I think I want to do more in Jakarta. I want to do more in Indonesia.
Okay.
Not just in Jakarta, but to perform in other cities in Jakarta. I can't talk right now. I want to not just perform in Jakarta, but perform in other cities in Indonesia.
Oh, great.
I think that's something that I'm interested in. Like, I'm looking at like Surabaya, Bandung, Yogyakarta. And I want to do more in music education. And I think it's important for musicians. I mean, I feel really supported by the Indonesian audiences here, and the support and appreciation I receive is really fantastic, and I'm really touched by it. And so I hope I can do more for young Indonesian musicians growing up. I hope I can support them and help them in their careers as well.
Oh, nice. Okay. Anything you want to add to Opal Gangs? Maybe we can follow your Instagram, maybe, or YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean, I have Instagram and YouTube. But yeah, thanks for having me. And
yes, of course.
I hope to see some of you in August at my 2 concerts. I guess, I do have Instagram. I have Facebook. I don't feel bad advertising.
Okay.
But yeah, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, TikTok, or whatever you have on your phone.
Okay.
And yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much, George.
Yeah, see you soon.
See you soon. Thank you so much for the talk. I'm so happy today can talk with you, and good luck for your concert.
Yeah, thank you for...
Good luck, very good luck. Thank you, Opal Gangs, for watching, and see you on next OG podcast. Bye-bye.
Bye.